All right. So, like, take 22. I'm really excited about today's episode. Welcome to episode 6 of the Bay Area Bleepers. Today we're in Mendocino. Ooh, look at the sun come out. It is blowing like crazy here. It's pretty windy today, but it's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm really excited to be here. I'm at a location that I have been obsessed with for the better part of the last 20 years, and I only recently found out that it was a state preserve. I thought it was owned by the Victorian farmhouse across the street, which it used to be. It is no longer owned by the Victorian farmhouse across the street. Some years ago, one of the previous owners donated the land to the state, and it became a state preserve named after the house across the street, I guess. The house across the street is available for weddings, so it had a website, and I was able to find that without too much difficulty in an online search, which made contacting the owner super easy, and he was absolutely delightful. He let me know. I actually asked about detecting his property, and he said somebody had already been through there and they didn't find much. I didn't want to press it with him. He was very nice, and he let me know that this was state land now, and that, you know, the barn where the barns are and the farmland was state land, and that there was actually a garbage dump south of where the barns are that I should check out too. So I'm excited to check that out. It wasn't very difficult to find. A quick search on Google Earth showed me an anomaly, which is round and a round feature in the farmland, which has to be the garbage dump. Yeah, you know, I'm super excited. This could turn into a multiple video mini trips up here. I'm up here a lot. I'll be up here in another couple weeks after Thanksgiving. So yeah, let's get to it. Episode 6, the Bay Area Bleepers. Oh, before I let you go onto the videos, I'm wearing some merch. Yay! This is a baseball tee with Bay Area Bleepers on it. If you go into the description and you look at the links page, you will see I have lots of merch, both Bay Area Bleepers and Metal Muse Studios. Check it out, support me, and thank you for watching.
Mendocino, grab her hat from the ride. I hear there's good horses there, so we might not make it back. The grapes they make the wine from are a deep dark red. We're gonna drink that wine all day long till we have to go to bed. Mendocino today. Going to Mendocino, lose her troubles, run away. The weather report says 75, I won't see a cloud all day. If a single cloud appears, I'll just go and write a song singing, Mendocino, you can't do me any wrong. Mendocino today. Going to Mendocino, it's been a tough week for us. Meetings and presentations can't just crumble into dust. It's funny how the mind forgets when you start doing something else. good old Mendocino. It's where you find yourself. Mendocino today. Mendocino today.
This is an old, that looks like an old refrigerator, a gas can from a gas tank from a car or truck or tractor maybe. Most of these bottles that I'm seeing are twist tops, so they are contemporary. Let's see. I'm not really interested in digging. Is that plastic? No, it's glass. Interesting. Oh, 20 fluid ounces Windex. I was gonna say it looks like a cleaning bottle. I guess it makes sense that Windex was once in, glass bottles. It's kind of cool, even though it's not that old. I don't know. Let me put it over there. I should have brought gloves. Hindsight is always 2020. No idea what that stuff is. I do see parts of old tires. That's probably a water heater. Old clay pipe. It's an old bicycle. I mean, old as in like the 60s. Bed frames, bike tires. It's an old milk. There's an old milk jug over there. That might be worth pulling out. It's like old, what look like old Mickey's bottles. Mickey's malt liquor. Radial 70s. That sounds like a tire from 70s and 80s. It's really a shame. I was hoping that this was going to be a dump from, like, I mean, and maybe underneath all this more contemporary garbage, maybe there is stuff from, there's an abalone shell in there, you know, stuff from the 19th century. I don't know. I don't also understand why this hole is here. I'm gonna walk around to the other side. How do I get there? Well, it looks like an old washing machine. Alright. Let's... an old oil filter. That's not great. Hey guys, I wanted to do kind of an outro video for you. I apologize. The wind noise was so severe during the filming on Saturday that I had to basically create a music video for you. Also, I'm really sorry that I didn't do a wrap-up. I didn't really have enough finds to justify a wrap-up video. You know, you saw what I found. Basically, minus like a 6-foot pipe that's underground, like all kinds of large iron debris, which is not, I mean, I'll take some of that stuff with me, but the large stuff I felt weird about taking because it is a historical property. It made me feel a little uneasy about, you know, cleaning it up like I clean up the beaches when I'm out. So that's that. I did want to tell you about some exciting things that are coming up this weekend. We have I have about 10 or 12 detectorists from the Bay Area coming out to help with a cleanup of Indian Basin public space. This is in conjunction with a cleanup day with the India Basin Neighborhoods Association, so Neighborhood Association. So that's exciting. It's all landfill, so there's no real telling where, you know, what we'll find. And with 10 or 12 people ranging in ages from child to an 80-year-old neighbor of one of the individuals, I think that we're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of different finds. So I'm excited to bring that episode to you. We're going to skip Thanksgiving, so there's not going to be a Thanksgiving episode. And then the first weekend of December, we're going to be down in Santa Cruz. My partner, her brother, and her cousin live in Santa Cruz. So my partner and her cousin, actually, I don't know about the brother yet, are going to come out and help magnet fish and metal detect. We're going to be underneath the what I call the Lost Boys Bridge, which is a bridge that crosses from a road across a channel, like a little river that feeds into the ocean. And it goes to the boardwalk. Now, I believe the bridge is closed now, but up until relatively recently, it was available for you to walk over. The problem is, it wasn't really a structure that you would want people walking on because of liability. There were huge open gaps between, I think a railroad bridge, so it was like, you know, the railroad tracks, or spot that the railroad tracks were on, and, you know, the railroad ties. And those ties were what you would step on. And they're a couple feet apart from each other, at least 18 inches. And I'm really afraid of height. Like, I'm afraid of falling mostly. So that experience was not great for me. I have to be honest. I think the next time that we were walking to the boardwalk, I decided to take the long way around, which, yeah, it was much better for me. Anyway, I'm sure many things have fallen into the water and sand below that bridge, so we're going to be metal detecting and magnet fishing there. Hopefully we'll bring up some phones or jewelry or, just odds and ends. We'll see. I mean, with kids being jackasses and going out there in the middle of the night drunk and stuff like that, I'm sure, aside from injury, there's been a lot of debris falling, and that'll be exciting. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I know I was super excited about this episode, and I apologize for the lack of finds. I will be out there again. You're welcome to come join me or go out on your own and let me know what you find. It's really cool to be able to detect at historical locations. There aren't a lot that are public property, so get out there and dig. Thank you again for your support. Support me on Patreon, buy some of my merch, find those links on the links page in the description, and I will see you next time. Thanks again.
The highway slides into the sea. Doesn't really worry me. From Santa Cruz to Devil's Slide, my baby's riding by my side. Dolphins cruise along the shore.